There are huge mental health issues in Northern Ireland as a consequence of the Troubles, and we're still a long way of understanding the needs of victim survivors, so more research is needed and welcomed. There is a transgenerational effect to this research, the fallout of the mental health problems from victims directly. The 70s and 80s has huge consequences on families. So yes, transgenerational issues should be at the forefront of our understanding and our research and our practice. The sort of impact we're seeing on our young people are depression, anxiety, vicarious trauma, picking up trauma symptoms as a result of maybe parents who've been traumatised, substance misuse problems, real gamut of psychological and emotional issues. There's no quick fix. There's layers and layers of complexity here. It's going to take a long time for victims to recover from, and services need to be developed around long-term provision.
I'm a consultant psychiatrist. I work in the local area here in the Northern Trust, and I'm also senior lecturer in psychiatry at Queen's University Belfast. I have a clinical interest and a research interest in trauma in general and the trauma of the Troubles specifically. That's what brought me along. Well, I think there are some new and very interesting research findings that will be presented today, so I'm interested in hearing those. But I also enjoy these events because you get to meet with people in the field, and it's a very rich field. There's a lot of people involved now, but I think we do need to meet each other more. We need further discussions. We need to join up what we do, both in the research end and the clinical end. So I find events like this very helpful from that point of view. Well, I think there's a lot we don't know. My own particular area of interest is the impact of trauma on the causation of psychosis, psychotic illnesses such as schizophrenia or bipolar affective disorder, and that's very ill understood, and particularly in Northern Ireland there hasn't been very much research in the field, so I think there's a lot more to do. Nor do we fully understand what the best treatments are. I think we have a good idea what the best treatments are, but we don't fully understand that we haven't the large controlled trials that are required, and I would hope to see those develop over the course of the next several years. It's been demonstrated in various cultures and other countries that there is a transgenerational transmission of trauma, there's no doubt about that. In Northern Ireland, I believe that occurs too, but it's complicated here because, in a sense, the Troubles haven't ended. You know, we say they have, but they haven't. The violence continues at a lower level. Some communities continue to be under assault, if you like, from paramilitary groups. And there's a lot of pressure, a lot of poverty, a lot of unemployment. So there are day-to-day traumas still. It's not just about transmission from the past, but there is transmission from the past too. People grow up with the memories of their parents and their grandparents, memories from the area, and I think that just has an impact. It clearly does.